Hey guys, how's it going? I've had a lot of questions in the past 24 hours in response to my last EDC video. People asking me to please show them how I made this harness basically for my new Izula carry. And there's a lot of advantages to this, as I said in my EDC video. One is that it's closer to your body, so if you bend over it doesn't sling out from your body. If you were to, like as to say, if you were carried around your neck, it would do that. So it keeps it closer to your body, it keeps it out of the way when you're trying to do work. You can also just sling it around your back to really get it out of the way. And like I said, it keeps it more comfortable and organized in my opinion. It's also more of a natural thing. It's easier for me to get to. And also, it's adjustable. I do have a cord lock right there, as somebody asked me on here if I was uncomfortable having paracord around my neck. Well, normally I would be, but this is in a way where if somebody would really pull on this, or if I had to get caught in something, it comes off. Now, I mean, it takes a lot for that to just rip off like that. Like if I were to grab this in a emergency situation, it would not come off without the knife coming out of the sheath. That would be if somebody were to grab the sheath or the cord itself got caught and pulled, it would not pull me with it. So that is an added advantage you have with this carry method, and any neck carry method with any knife. It's always a good idea to have these little cord locks on hand. Now these I got, I believe they're like Ozark Trail or something like that. It's a Walmart brand. You can get these in a pack of 4 for like 89 cents. So, you know, they're pretty good quality. First of all, this is just how to wrap this around an Isula sheath to make it accessible to carry or over the shoulder. Now, you can play around with it if you want and basically use these same principles if you have a different sheath, but this method is just for an Isula sheath. So keep that in mind. First of all, you're going to, of course, need your Izula. Then you're going to need a single length of paracord, any color, doesn't matter. I just wanted to go with something low profile. This is black. It has all the inner strands still in it. And this is about 46 inches in length, almost 4 feet. Now you could make that longer if you'd like. That is just, you know, what I found to be my desired length. Then that is where the cord lock was in there. That would be my desired length, and I can still adjust it slightly if I would like. But I didn't want too much slack because those can get annoying when they're flopping around and up against your back or whatever. Okay, this is for over the right shoulder, underneath the arm, the left arm. Now, for a righty, this will work as well. I mean, a lefty, I'm sorry. For a lefty, this will work as well. So, no worries. Okay, since it's going to be carrying like this, you're going to want to start with your Izula facing this way. Blade away from you. You want to take a piece of cord, bring it up through the lanyard hole, and leave about... Well, it's kind of hard to judge, but leave about that much cord left. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. Alright, take this end, put it through that first little hole right there. Pull it taut. Take it, bring it up underneath the little lashing strap, or that little lashing slot. Bring it up through. So far it's going to look like this. On the other side. Okay. Push it down through that hole. The second little screw hole there. And you have that kind of pattern going on. Okay. Bring it back up through the bottom of that lashing slot. Pull it taut. This part is a little tricky, that's why you might want to take one of those pieces of cord and burn it and then crimp it. And I just mean like smush it till it's flat. You're going to want to try to push it down through this hole. Wiggle it around a little bit. You might need to get something to help push it through. We usually wiggle right through. It's not going to for this video, of course. I'm going to take a thumbtack. Just help push it through. Try to grab it. So this is a pretty easy system to just rig together on the fly if you need. And then pull it taut. And that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like that. You can see the cord. Alright, and last you're going to have this cord, and you're going to bring it up through the lashing slot, but it's going to have to be to the right of this piece of cord right there. It's going to be the farthest piece of cord. As I said, it's going to be the farthest piece of cord. And the reason why is because this piece of cord is going to keep this one from moving forward a lot. And this piece of cord right here is going to be going around your neck. And when you're carrying it, you want this to be all the way over here because it helps shift the weight. It helps with the balance of the knife and the sheath. If this piece of cord were to slide all the way over here, then it would basically just be a neck knife. It would not dangle at an angle underneath your arm. So this piece of cord right here just helps this one not move around. So that's why it has to be over here. And you pull it taut so it doesn't move. Like I said, that just helps the angle of which you carry. Okay, now you have your two pieces of cord, and you want them to be pretty even. This one has a lot more slack. So what you do is you just go in and release some of the tension of some of the cord until those are pretty much even. That's pretty good. That's pretty much good enough. Alright guys, sorry about that. My dogs were barking, so didn't want you guys to have to endure that. Alright, so anyway, you have your two pieces of cord, and like I said, just as long as they're pretty close in length, it doesn't matter. Pull them so that they're the exact length at the ends. Take your cord lock, pinch it, and just pull it through. And leave about that much. Like I said, if you used 46 inches of cord, you might want to raise these down, just to raise this down a little bit. But basically just start like that and put it over your shoulder, and then you can just simply adjust that until you get the desired, basically the desired length of how far the knife is going to hang down. And I mean, that's you get a pretty wide variety of adjustment options with that. So as you see, it's very easy to do. And if you really wanted to get fancy, you could put beads all along this. You could do you could even do a cobra stitch down just one strand. Make a pretty small cobra stitch, but look pretty neat. You know, you can get creative. I wanted something simple, but with this method, you can undo the cord lock and just pull that single strand of paracord out, and then just put your normal, you know, neck attachment around it, if you wished. So it is a very easy system. It's not I mean, it can be permanent, but you can remove that at will very quickly and just carry that in your pocket. Carry this around your neck, in your pocket, in your bag, or whatever, and then just put the cord somewhere and then put it on and put it back on your person. So it's just a very easy to set up system and very versatile. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hope that helped out some of you guys wondering how I rigged this up. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Alright guys, have a great day, take care, God bless. Sherman614, peace!